Hey, Ali Midawi here, your strategic partner with a brand new episode of the ME Show. And let me ask you a question. Do you feel yourself working stupidly hard just to not have any results? And you are burning both ends of the candle, emptying that bank account just to realize I'm making $12 this week. Hey, if that's you, you might want to hang with me because I'm about to give you all the processes and services and things that I've done myself over the last 13 years that have created $2 billion of sales with 4 Fortune 100 organizations. Stay tight.
All eyes on me, who is he? Man, you better come get your girl, dog. All eyes on me, party like a rock star. You can find me in VIP. All eyes on me, yeah, where the girls are. This is how your night should be. All eyes on me,
all eyes on the prize, money supersized. G5 super fly, should be supervised. Do or die, open up your eyes, head to the sky. Keep a mean bad mommy on the side. Make a tsunami, kamikaze on the mind. Spit flow, paparazzi flash shine, get dough. Champagne, Merlot, cash and tango. In the VIP, now she wanna touch her ankle. Get low, mueve mami como el dembow. All eyes on me, peeping through the window. Get mine, get yours, believe it or not. In the meantime, I'ma keep my eyes on the
all
top.
eyes on me, drinks on me, girls on me, on the dance floor. All eyes on me, who is he? Man, you better come get your girl, dog. All eyes on me, party like a rock star. You can find me in VIP. All eyes on me, yeah, where the girls are. This is how your night should be.
All right. Let's get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, I heard a quote this morning from E.T., the hip-hop preacher, that he posted after LeBron James, who happens to be one of his mentees. That's right. LeBron James gets mentored by E.T., the hip-hop preacher, who works with him on getting this thing right so that he can think and operate like a champion. And he said, be phenomenal or be forgotten. And oh my goodness, that just settled within my bones. Be phenomenal or be forgotten. Let's analyze that for a second. See, there are many of us who play it very small. Well, I just need to spend $10 on, a Zoom account and I'm good. Oh, I just need to do this, and that, and I'm good. Like, we always play it on the minimal. And what you are doing is you're trying to bootstrap, which is okay. I'm not knocking down anyone who's bootstrapping because, listen, this guy was homeless once upon a time, and I understand what struggle is. But what I am saying is you might be going about what you do on a day-to-day the wrong way. Let me ask you a question. How hard have you worked last week or the week before or the last, call it 90 days? And are the results reflected on the effort that you've done? Now, if you say, not where I wish to be, that's totally okay. At least you understand where you stand. And I'm here to tell you, it is not that you don't have the greatness or the potential or the possibilities to be great. What's actually taking place is, unfortunately, you're investing your time, energy, and resources on the wrong things. Let me explain. Do you find yourself stuck in a scroll hole where you are thinking, I'm looking for the right people to talk to? It is not on your news feed that you're going to find the right qualified people. What if I tell you, if you actually work on Facebook groups or LinkedIn pages or LinkedIn groups where you can find the right qualified individuals? What if I tell you that graph search on Facebook allows you to find the right quality qualified candidates for whatever it is that you do? See, business development only will happen on Messenger. I personally, myself, on average, have at least 60 people that are serious candidates for business every single month. Now, how do I get to those 60 people? I talk to 30 people each and every single day. How many people you talk to a day? If you say 5 to 10 people, you're doing it wrong. If you're saying, I try my best to at least have one business exposure a day, you're doing it wrong. And I'm telling you this is because I want to make sure that you have the right expectations. Stop following that guy who says, I talked to 3 people and I became rich. There's no such thing. That's called marketing. Marketing is to give you a second illusionist, right? They say, if you look in here, I'm going to make this disappear, while all along their bottom hand is hiding something in their pocket. So what you need to understand, stop falling in the trap of marketing. Business development is not easy. If it were easy, every single one, including my mother, would actually build a multi-million-dollar business. So how do you actually maintain the growth in business development? Every single day, you've got to speak to 30 single people every day. Now, when I say speak to them, just cultivate a relationship. Happy birthday, happy anniversaries. Oh my goodness, haven't talked to you in a while. Great photos for your family. Those conversations are going to lead to rapport building. The rapport building is going to lead to know, like, and trust. Know, like, and trust is going to lead to the day you actually turn that conversation into business, they're going to say, I'm open to taking a look. So if you are not talking to 30 people a day, don't expect yourself to become a multiple six-figure or seven-figure or even eight-figure earner. I'm keeping it real with you. Are you creating content that is intentional? See, if you create content just because it's a picture of you looking like you're in a magazine, you're wasting your time. What you want to do is create content that is giving value. See, when I come in here to train, I train as if I'm giving you $10,000 worth of coaching and training, as if you are paying me for this. Whether you engage, whether you comment and like, that is secondary. Whether you do business with me or not, that is secondary. And that's what I've been doing literally since MySpace. You can absolutely go back and find videos that are everywhere online that all go way back to MySpace. That's right. I used MySpace when I started this whole business thing. That's how long I've been doing this thing, right? On the social media scale. But the main thing that's going to create the success, and I've personally have been very privileged over the last 13 years and been part of 4 organizations that did $2 billion of sales. And one thing that I 100% learned, it was all about value. The more I've given to my audience, the more I've gotten back. The more I've invested in people, the more I got a return on investment back. But some of us, unfortunately, we think, well, when I make money, I'll invest. When I make money, I'll buy. When I make money, I'll get a coach. That is the wrong attitude. I promise you, you will never make it with that attitude. It's only and only when you invest on the process is when you buy speed. When you invest in the process, you buy speed. Let me explain. So the process is the things that I'm sharing with you and many other people have taught me. The process is learning how I personally have 30 days or 4 weeks worth of content done in 2 hours on a Sunday. How would that make your life become a little bit better? See, that's called investing in a process so I can buy speed. How I can get 30 days done in 2 hours as far as content creation. How to learn how to create a podcast. Instead of me waited for 4 years, I invested on an entrepreneurial community that taught me how to become a podcaster in 16 countries in a matter of 45 minutes. I invested on a process and I got obviously to buy speed. So why are you delaying your success? Why are you not buying speed? I know that's not what you want to do every day. See, what I do know is that you have limiting beliefs, skepticism. You've been hurt. Somebody lied to you. Somebody sold you a shiny object, told you, I'm going to coach you, mentor you, and help you out become a 7-figure earner, just to realize that you've made them 7-figure earners and you've got nothing out of it. I've been there, done that, worn that t-shirt, and sold it many times over. Get over yourself. Forgive yourself. Stop talking about I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Somebody did this to me or that to me. Be phenomenal or be forgotten. And the only way for you to be phenomenal is invest on a process to buy speed. That is what Fortune 100, Fortune 500, multi-million and multi-billion dollar companies do. Do you understand that every single mega company, when they see a major competitor that is growing faster, they buy it? Why do you think Facebook bought Instagram when they did? Because they saw Instagram becoming the fastest growing social media platform and is going to be a competitor. They bought it. They invested on a process and they got speed. They bought speed. It took them to a whole new level. And it continues to happen on and on and on and on. What are you investing into? What process do you invest into? Or let me guess, you're going to use an application and watch YouTube. See, YouTube is the leftover that gets thrown. Like let's say you have a chef in a state of the art kitchen, and then you're hiding under the table and waiting for crumbs to fall so you can say, I understand what that tastes like. No. Why not invest on the chef? Why not invest to have the state-of-the-art kitchen available to you all day, every day, so you can learn how to make those fine recipes, so you can buy speed? Every company and every individual that I've worked with, they work on multiple things, but I'm going to give you the fastest forward version of what they taught me. Number one, it is all about working on yourself to become the most valuable asset in the room. Now, I'm not saying the smartest person in the room. The most valuable asset. The most valuable asset is he or she who solves everybody else's problem. That's what I do. I love being a strategic partner. I love providing these solutions to you each and every single day. I love doing what I do. It's my passion. I don't get paid for it. Like when they say I'll do it for no money, look, I'm doing it for no money. So you have to invest on yourself to be the most valuable asset. So if I'm not investing on becoming the best version for myself, how can I provide the best to you? Now that question goes to you. Are you investing the best in yourself to become the best version for your team? Or are you just doing the same old thing? Are you still teaching your team? Do you look at the word making money outside and what you're currently doing? Blah, 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 paragraph, link, video. Those things don't work, folks. You need to become an influencer. You need to become a trainer, a speaker, a mega impact. You're not doing that by sending those copy and paste messages. And I tell people all the time, hey, nice copy and paste message, but I'm not interested. Show me how great you are. Be phenomenal or be forgotten. And until you get caught up on the 21st century, and until you get caught up on the social media processes, until you get caught up in infotainment, until you get caught up on the idea of building your own media company, not a business, your own media company, and the business is just the part that monetizes it, you'll never make it far. I hope that this message resonates with you. And I welcome you to grab a complimentary coaching session. Go to winwithali.com, opt into my inner circle. I have a brand new audiobook that is coming out very soon. And if you are in the inner circle, you'll get it for free. If you're not, you can wait until everybody else has purchased it. It's called the Lion Network Marketer, the extended version. Also, you'll find over 300 YouTube videos that I have archived for you right on the website. There's nothing for you to buy, even if you want to. There's absolutely zero monetization in the website itself. It's just value content. I'm going to be adding a blog very, very soon, and I'm going to show you everything and anything that I do. And you get to have access to my podcast, Your Strategic Partner podcast, which the last 2 episodes, I believe, are the most personal and powerful one that I think I've ever put out. One is about relationships. If your spouse doesn't support you in business, you need to listen to episode 9. And if you have not had the opportunity to become the best version for yourself without feeling the parent guilt, that's right. My son told me once upon a time, Dad, can you put your phone down when you're playing with me? Ooh, that hurt. So I have a whole podcast on that and how I got to have the best relationship with my son without compromising my business. So make sure you visit winwithali.com, opt into the inner circle, and get it all as a freebie. And remember, be phenomenal or be forgotten. I will see you all at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on our Yup Daily. And I get to share the platform today with Mr. Jimmy Ezel. He is the CEO of an entrepreneurial community that is operating as we speak in 6 continents and becoming a powerhouse, providing solutions to any and all entrepreneurs who want to start, grow, or scale their business. But I will be seeing you there. Until then, show me some love in the comments. Let me know that you are an entrepreneur and drop those emojis. Peace out, everybody. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Ali Madawi, your strategic partner.